For the Lord will say, you're in days of negotiations. Strange negotiations. Strange negotiations. Strange negotiations and happenings. Strange negotiations and happenings. Oh my sobukuli vevetadeshta, mastunaba. And the Lord is going to cause you to know that all things are going to be okay. You shall not fear. You shall walk in faith. You shall walk in belief, knowing that it is I that has brought you to a new place and a new plateau. And great is going to be the awareness of God in your life. Now, as you've come prepared to sow your first seed, to make it a first fruit in this year. The Lord calls this year the year of the tithe.
Oh, Jesus.
He calls this year, the 10th year, the year of the tithe.
Yes.
The year that those that honor the tithe, He's going to open you the windows of heaven and open you in the realm of ideas that there's not going to be room enough for you to handle the increase of those that want to buy your idea. It is going to be the year of the tithe. Those that would honor God in the first fruit, God says you will not be last, but you're going to be forerunners in your community and in your area of expertise. For those of you that covenant with God in the year of the tithe, the Lord said that this is the 10th year, is the tithe year. It is the year where I am going to settle old debts and cause you to begin to recover territory that has been lost. Territory in your emotions, territory in your faith, territory in your property, territory in your soul. I'm going to cause you to recover territory even in your health and your wealth. Now, there will be many people that will be exiting off the scene in this hour. There will be many people that will take their last breath because they have already seen the glory that is about to come. And they will say, they have seen their day. They will step off the stages of life so you can enter into your day. You're about to hear messages that you have never heard before. You're going to hear preachers coming to the forefront you have never heard before. You're going to hear languages from individuals with broken accents that will be speaking with astounding revelation that is going to change your consciousness in the blink of an eye. You're going to come into new levels of truth, saith the Lord, and I am going to render this as a judgment of revelation that is coming to an age that is willing to hear. I'm going to change your eschatology. I'm going to change your picture of last things. I'm going to bring you to a place that you're going to come into an arising in the church, that you're going to prepare the ears of those that are going to hear the new heralds, those that will herald my word in purity and in truth. I am going to take that which has been letter and I'm going to give you spirit. And I'm going to begin to show you from a realm the other side of my presence that you have never seen. I've saved a page for you to see that others could not look upon, saith the Lord. They brought you only as far as they were allowed to bring you to. But oh, you'll dance in a new day, saith the Lord, and it will be a day of clarity like you've never seen. It will be an age called enlightenment. And that which has been darkness in the past is getting ready to come to the light. You're going to see individuals that's going to come and run after thee and say, tell us what the word of the Lord is. Help us to understand what the mind of God is. The change is going to happen so rapidly that you'll not even be able to catch up with all that I'm doing. You'll just bathe inside that joy and begin to know that this is a divine flow that I'm being brought to. Get ready. I am changing your situations now. Do not worry about your debts. What you call debts, I'm going to wipe it away in a day. That which you had come to know as debt will not even be debt in your future, saith the Lord. There's going to be something that is going to take place that's coming up on the horizon, and it's going to just wipe it out in a day. But the Lord says to get ready to prepare, because even in the wipe out of that, in seemingly in a day, it'll cause you to stand upon a new stage in a new world. That the rules are going to begin to be changed. And you're going to begin to see that many of you will have to redefine where you're going and redefine your destination. Some of thee, under the sound of my voice now, will no longer live in the cities that you're living in. Some of you will be forced to relocate. And you will begin to find that there will be states in the Midwest that people will be forced to. And you will see people running out of large cities. And you'll look and say, why are these cities sitting desolate? For I was standing in the nation and I began to look and I saw people rushing in towards the middle of the nation. You'll see days where I'm going to rearrange like I did in the 50s. I'm going to rearrange the lifestyles and the living of people. Like I did in the turn of the century, I'm going to rearrange. And you'll see properties that was worth millions drop so fast in value because of the rearrangement that is taking place. I'm trying to look and find out why there's so much rearranging going on. But the Spirit of the Lord would say, get ready I see large poles coming up and being erected out of the ground. And the way energy would be collected will be different from the way you have known it in ages past. You're entering to an age of development. I'm trying to find a language in which I can speak these terms in. For now I understand what the Apostle Paul meant when he says he saw things that was unlawful for him to utter, for I can't find a law in this language to describe or articulate that which I see, but there shall